Alright, so in the studio we have Harmonie joining us. Hello, Harmonie.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello.
How are you today?
I'm very good, thanks. Very good. It's a bit early in the morning for me, but yeah, I'm very good, thanks.
I was going to say, I hope we're wide awake today.
I am now. I am now.
So we have you for the live jam, that's right?
Yes, I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time on Colourful Radio, so I'm feeling the vibes. Yes.
No, that's good, that's good. So you are a lovers rock artist, is that correct? Or
I don't really put myself in a category because usually I sing all different types of music. I started out doing R&B first, and then I just got into the reggae sort of vibes. But in terms of the reggae vibes, I do a little bit of bashment here and there. Well, a tiny bit of bashment rather, and a bit of like reggae, a bit of the commercial type of reggae. So that's what I'm dealing with at the moment.
What made you start doing reggae and bashment and?
Well, to be honest, I've been quite a big fan of it from day one. From when I was younger in the 90s, I used to listen to all the Bounty Killer and all of them kind of tunes. So I really like that. And as I got older as well, my mum used to play a lot of when I was younger, my mum used to play a lot of like lovers rock and reggae music, a lot of Beres Hammond, a lot of Marcia Griffiths and Morgan Heritage. So I sort of, when you're younger, you're like, oh, I don't really like them kind of music there.
When you grow up,
but when I grow up, when I've grown up now, I'm like, I love it.
Sweet.
Trust me. So yeah, that's what I really like at the moment. So yeah.
Okay. So also, how do I put it? Do you suffer with an illness? Or you have an illness?
Yeah, we like to say we live with an illness. Yeah, I suffer with an illness called lupus. It's not really that well known, but it's actually more common than a lot of the other illnesses that are out there. It's not contagious, by the way. It's not contagious. It's just something that it's developed, or some people are born with it. So. I was diagnosed with it in around 2008, where I became really, really sick after having pneumonia. They didn't really know what it was, so they was treating me for pneumonia at the time. And basically, the pneumonia wasn't going away no matter how much medication it was giving me or trying to treat me for it. So in the end, after loads of questioning and loads of tests and stuff, they came to me and said, okay, it's lupus that you've got. So I didn't know what it was at all. No. I'd never heard of it in my whole life. But the doctor was really, really good. I've got a really, really good rheumatologist. And he explained it to me quite well, and just helped me and my family to sort of deal with it. And, I was putting on a lot of medication. One of them being steroids. That's not the ones that you pump in the...
Not the muscle one.
No, not the muscle one. It's a different type. It's actually they call it a corticosteroid, if I'm saying that right. But yeah, it's like basically what it does is it suppresses the immune system, and it suppresses the inflammation, because that's what actually lupus is. It basically your lungs and your internal organs starts to like flare up, and it can cause you to obviously get really sick like I did. So they put you on a whole heap of medication, one including an immunosuppressant. And some people generally tend not to have to take that medication, but in my case, I do. So every day I basically just live with having to take a lot of medication each day. So yeah.
Okay. So for the people that don't really know about the illness, what would you say the symptoms? Are there symptoms, or?
Yeah, there's a lot of symptoms.
What do you look out for if you want to know if you have it? Because
well, to be honest, lupus is a very hard illness to diagnose. It's not one of those ones where you can just go to your doctor and say, I think I've got lupus, because to be honest, a lot of GPs don't even know what lupus is. I mean, I know my GP, I shouldn't say this on the radio, but my GP is really quite bad when it comes to lupus, because he doesn't really know what it is. And I think generally it tends to be a case where a lot of GPs aren't trained to, treat lupus sort of thing. So anytime I am ill, I have to go to talk to my rheumatologist. That's the first person I usually do call up, because the GP doesn't know anything about it. But yeah, so yeah.
Okay, so another thing that I was gonna say is,
have you just gone shy, Money Man?
she
just went shy.
I was just thinking, what's his name? I'm pretty sure that Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, sorry, it was on the
biggest
tip of my
singer in the
tongue.
world.
Can you believe it came out? Did everyone see the autopsy of Michael Jackson?
I saw it, yeah.
Did you know that Michael Jackson had lupus before
Do you know
watching
what?
that programme?
When I was actually diagnosed with lupus, I was doing some research, like on the internet, to see what lupus was and whatnot. And I did come across a few things of Michael Jackson where people were speculating whether or not he did have the lupus.
Really?
Yeah, there's quite a few you know, articles and whatnot about it, but it was more speculation. But when I watched the actual documentary, I guess it all made sense. Yeah.
The umbrella everywhere he walked, his carrying
That's
his
right.
umbrella.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that you kind of said, you know, you're living with lupus, because it shows that there is a life even if you do have lupus. And for those of you who are listening and you have lupus, we know, I don't know because I don't have lupus, but I have close people around me, so through them I know what it's like to live with lupus, to have this condition. I mean, you could literally be walking down the street and you have an episode, or you could be driving your car and part of your body just kind of conks out, seizes out. So we really do understand. How could you get more support? I mean, do you just go to charities like Lupus UK, or is there more networks out there?
There are quite a few out there. I know there was one which a young lady was doing like a support group a little while ago, and there are quite a few little support groups out there, but I think it's just one of them things where, because lupus is not really that well known, you know, there's not a lot of support, and I think it would be a really good idea, you know, if there was a lot more support and a lot more awareness, which is why I teamed up with Star Vibes and the crew to release a track, you know, to raise some more awareness and also raise some money for Lupus UK. So that's what we're out here to do.
And you know what? That is the perfect introduction to this track, and it's called Eternally.
You and oh, baby, just like an angel, you were made for me. You're my shining star, baby. You and me fly.
This track in particular is just a song that I just came up with. Vibe sent me the rhythm and I just instantly loved it. And sometimes, I mean, I don't like just write like with a concept in my head. I just get it off the vibe of the song. So that's what happened in this case, and it just ended up being about love and sort of getting back together and that sort of vibe. So that was that.
Okay, cool. Are you ready to do some live for us?
Yes.
We would love that, Harmonie. We would love that. let's hear your voice, because you do have a beautiful voice.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna sing my song Eternally, because that's the one that's in promotion of Lupus. So here it goes.
You and I, oh, baby, just like an angel, you were made for me. You're my shining star, baby. You and me fly high like the angels sail far across the sea. Baby, I am yours eternally.
Oh, you want me to go on? Okay. Who would have imagined, baby, I'll be standing there beside my honey, standing at the altar, about to be your wife. Like a perfect love story, what a blessing in disguise. God put us together, forever you be mine. Just like an angel, you were made for me. You're my shining star,
Baby, you and me fly high like the angels sail far across the sea. Baby, I am yours eternally.
That was lovely.
Thank
You got
you.
a beautiful voice, hence Harmonie Deja. How did that name come about though? Is that something you've had from school?
Yeah, when I was really young, I used to like singing, of course, and I was thinking, oh, I don't want to go with my born name. So what kind of name can I have? And then one of my mum's friends said, oh, why don't you have Harmonie? So from then, everybody's just been calling me Harmonie from when I was in school. It's not my real name. It's just Harmonie. And then the Deja part came along when I was going to a studio and everyone was saying there was another guy called Harmonie, and everyone kept on saying the male Harmonie or the female Harmonie. Which one are you talking about? So I ended up having to put the Deja at the end, so it's sort of
Everyone knew who you were.
Yeah, everyone knows. So yeah, that's how it came about.
There's a song that I know of yours, and it's called Teardrops.
Oh yeah.
Do you know Teardrops?
Yeah, I know this is Badger now. I can't even remember my own songs. God, there's too many of them.
But do you know Teardrops?
Yeah.
Can you give us a verse or two?
Cool.
Thank you. All right, so you know what I didn't do? I didn't officially introduce Harmonie Deja into our live jam. I didn't do that.
That's true.
So for those of you who are listening, yeah, I'll give you the
Drum roll.
Each and every week we bring to you a live jam focusing on a UK artist who is doing well in the UK scene. And right now we have Harmonie Deja, and you've heard about her life living with lupus, and you've heard her voice. She is worthy of your ovation. So please stand up, round of applause as Harmonie goes into
All these teardrops falling from my eyes. Baby, won't you stay? I need you, babe. I don't want these raindrops falling from my skies. Oh, baby, won't you stay? Please stay with me. And that's Teardrops.
Nah.
She's not letting you get away, man.
No. Is that it? You can't tease us like that. Am I right, people? She's got a beautiful voice, right?
In the morning.
Oh,
Give us another one of your songs. If you could please just bless us early in the morning. You know how hard it is to wake up here in England, even though the sun's out and the clouds are covering it. And we would like to hear more from Harmonie Deja.
Okay, this is one going out to all the people who's got a birthday today, and this one's called Earth Day. If it's your Earth Day, put your hands in the air, it's your birthday. Lighters in the air, it's your birthday. One bottle of champagne, it's your birthday. Go brother, it's your Earth Day. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Oh baby, on your Earth Day, you know we gon' give God thanks on your Earth Day. Go brother, it's your Earth Day. We come to party cause it's your birthday. Oh lady, on your Earth Day, you know we gon' give God thanks on your Earth Day. Today is your Earth Day. Give thanks and praises, yeah. Time to look into the future. God has blessed you with another year, yeah. Brother, it's your Earth Day. We come to party cause it's your birthday. Oh lady, on your Earth Day, you know we gon' give God thanks on your Earth Day. Go brother, it's your Earth Day. We've come to party cause it's your Earth Day. Oh lady, on your Earth Day, you know we gon' give God thanks on your Earth Day. We're gonna pop champagne and dance till the morning light.
It's your Earth Day, Earth Day.
Wow.
Why? Just in discussion.
Yeah.
You know, one of the symptoms of lupus, yeah, and this is no joke, this is serious now,
It's
right?
really serious, it is.
What did you call it?
It's called brain fog. It sounds a bit crazy, but yeah. Brain fog is basically when you get a little bit foggy in the mind sort of thing.
Kind of forget what you do.
You forget a lot, yeah, sort of thing, and that sort of just happened just now.
Yeah, we did. And obviously everything was just like, when you're working in radio, everything's like now.
True.
And things can change just like that.
Just like that, yeah.
So I saw that in you and I was thinking, is this Lupus or is this Harmonie? Like, I'm trying to distinguish if it was
You're trying to say I got brain fog, what are you trying to say?
But this is why I think it's really important that people are honest and open about the effects of lupus.
True.
Because if I was a teacher in a school, yeah, and teaching one of these lot, say like if I was teaching Sesh, right, and I didn't know he had brain fog, yeah, trust me, he'd be in trouble all the time.
True.
Because I don't play when it comes to certain, especially them young ones there. You know what I mean? But no, I think it's really, no, I mean, all jokes aside, I think it's really, really important.
Yeah, I do get it a lot, sort of thing. Sometimes I just wake up with it, and throughout the day I'm just, you know, I'm just fogged out. Can't find words to talk, and I'm just like in a different world, sort of thing.
So do you have a diary? You like, or do you use your phone to like remind you and like how do you cope with it?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Practical ways of coping. Like how do you cope?
Yeah, a lot of the times I do have to write things like down, especially if I've got like things coming up or whatever. I have to make sure that I write it down, or if I've got things to do throughout the day, I have to make sure that I write it down. And again, going back to the stress thing, making sure that it's not too much that I deal with in a day, sort of thing. So I give myself just a few things to, you know, sort out if I need to sort out, or you know, a few places to go, or one place to go. Everything has to be planned out from before, sort of thing. So I don't overwork myself or overstress myself, because that's when I really do start to get unwell. And
the thing is, you don't even look unwell. Your skin is glowing. You're really beautiful. Do you know what I mean? You've got this healthy look to you. So, you know, I think
that's actually one of the crazy things about lupus. A lot of people do say that people with lupus, they look well. You would never ever realise that they've got some type of illness, because they just look completely normal. The girls, you'll see them with their makeup and, you know, and all the rest of it.
Trotting around saying
sort of thing. But deep down inside, obviously, they're living with an illness.
I want to thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure, as always.
And you've enlightened us to brain fog and all the other symptoms that is involved in lupus. Oh, give thanks, man. Give thanks.